Hey guys, today we will be understanding section formula for a given line. Make sure you have watched the previous videos before proceeding with this one. This is very interesting and useful formula, section formula. It will be useful in class 11th and 12th as well. Suppose there are 2 points x1, y1 and x2, y2 are given, and there is a third point P which is dividing this whole section of line into ratio m1 and m2. We are interested to know what is x and y. So x is given as m1 into x2. Remember, crisscross means if you are taking this ratio, this x coordinate, m2 into x1, here m2 into by m1 plus m2, the sum of the ratios. Okay, we will do one example also. Y is given as the second coordinate of this point P is given as m1 y2, okay, and m2, this is m2 by y1 by m1 plus m2. So this is the section formula to find out a point which is dividing the given line into ratio m1 and m2. Same formula can be used to derive the midpoint formula. Suppose there is a line which is joined by x1 y1, x2 y2, and the midpoint will be given as, which is dividing into two equal parts. Two equal parts means ratio is 1:1, correct? So m1 is 1 and m2 is 1. So I will put in this formula, I will put m1 as 1 and m2 as 1. Okay, so this will be 1x2 plus 1x1 by 1 plus 1, which is x1 plus x2 by 2. And second formula for y part, the y coordinate of midpoint will be 1 into y2, 1 into y1. It will be 1 plus 1 is 2. The formula became y1 plus y2 by 2. We'll see one example based on section formula. The question says find the coordinate of a point which divides the line segment joining this into ratio 3:2. So first step is to make a rough sketch. Suppose this is my line AB and it is divided by some point P in ratio 3:2. Okay, and this point is 4, minus 3 and this is 9, 7. We are interested to find P. So for P, suppose coordinates are x, y. Okay, so x is given as m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2. Highlight the formula. This is my m1 and this is my m2. Okay, so let me fit the values. So m1 x2, suppose this is x1 y1 and this is x2 y2. So m1 x2, which is 3 into 9 plus m2 x1, which is 2 into 4 by m1 plus m2, 3 plus 2. So what is this, guys? 27 plus 8 by 5, which is 35 by 5. If I cancel, I am getting 7. So my x value is 7. Let me calculate for y. So y is m1 y2, m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. This is the formula. So let me fit m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2, 3 plus 2. So this 3 2s are 6 by 5, which is 15 by 5. If I cancel is 3. So I got x, y. X was 7 and y is 3. So this point which is dividing the whole line into 3:2 is 7, 3. This is my answer. 3. Find the coordinate of a point of trisection of a line segment joining A and B. So if I make a rough sketch, this is my A and this is my B. Tri means 3. So we need to find out the points which are dividing this line into 3 equal sections. Suppose they are P and Q. So AP is equal to PQ is equal to QB. All three are equal sections. So but if I have to find P, so that means that point is dividing whole line into 1:2 ratio. If I make it again here 1 and this is 2, so what I will have? Point P, which is dividing into ratio 1:2. So what will be the formula? M1 x2 plus M2 x1 by M1 plus M2. Okay, so if I keep the values, I will get M1 x2. This is my x1 y1 and this is my x2 y2. So M1 x2, that means 1 into 4 plus 2 into x1 is minus 5 by M1 plus M2 is 2 plus 1, which is 4 minus 10 by 3, which is minus 6 by 3, which is minus 2. Understood? So this is my x point. Now let me calculate y for P. Okay, so it will be M1 y2 M2 y1 by M1 plus M2. Okay, so M1 is 1 and y2 is this. So 1 into minus 3 plus M2 is 2 into y1 6 by M1 plus M2 1 plus 3, which is minus 3. 6 2s are 12 by, I'm sorry, this is 1 plus 2 because M2 is 2 guys. Okay, by 3. So this is 9 by 3, which is 3 if I cancel. So I got y. So that means this point is minus 2 comma 3. Understood? So you can say is minus 2 comma 3. Now let's calculate the point Q. So in order to avoid any confusion, let me draw the diagram once again. So this is my A and B and I am interested in Q. The Q is dividing, if I see this side is 2 and this side is 1. Point is minus this and this, correct? So let me write it. So this is M1 and this is M2. For this I am looking for x comma y. This is my aim. So x is guys M1 x2 plus M2 x1 by M1 plus M2. Always mention the formula so that you don't make a mistake. Okay, so M1 2 into 4 plus 1 into x1, which is minus 5 by M1 plus M2 is 2 plus 1, which is how much? 8 minus 5 by 3, which is 3 by 3 is 1. Now let's calculate for y. So it will be M1 y2 M2 y1 by M1 plus M2, correct? So this will be, my value will be y is equal to M1 y2. So M1 is 2, y2 is minus 3 plus 1 into y1. See, I am using this is x1 y1 and x2 y2. I think you know that, right? So this is M2 y1 is 6 by 2 plus 1, which is minus 6 plus 6 by 3, which is cancelling. 0 by 3 is 0. So my point is x comma y. X is 1 comma 0. So this point which I got is 1 comma 0. So this is my answer guys, that point P and Q are these points. P is this minus 2 comma 3 and this is point, you can say point Q. Let's see example 4 guys. It says find the coordinate of a point P on the line segment joining 1 comma 2 6 comma 7 such that this is this. So this is important question guys. Okay, so let me make a rough sketch. They are saying joining these 2 points A and B. So Suppose this is your line A and B, and you have to find a point P such that somewhere P such that AP is 2 by 5 AB. Can I write AP by AB is 2 by 5? Understood? So approximately I can say that if AP is supposed 2K and it is 5K. Understood? See, my AP is 2K. Suppose this is 2K. So AB is 5K. This should be 5K. That means if this is 5K and this is 2K, that means for sure PB has to be 3K. K, I am just using some constant. Okay. So that means if whole line is 5 unit and AP is 2 units, then PB has to be 3 units. So the ratio in which this point P is dividing these two has to be 2:3. Understood? So I can say AP by PB is 2 by 3. This is the ratio. Okay. So now I am ready to solve this question. Okay. So my new sketch will be like this. A comma B and point is P, which is dividing into 2 and 3. Suppose this is M1, this is M2. What is A, guys? A is 1 comma 2, which is given, and this is 6 comma 7, which is given in the question. Okay. Now let me apply formula for x comma y. So my x point will be M1 x2 M2 x1 by M1 plus M2. So what is M1? 2 M1 x2 is 6 plus 3 into 1 by 2 plus 3, which is how much? 12 plus 3 by 5, which is 15 by 5. If I cancel 3. Now what is y? M1 y2 plus M2 y1 by M1 plus M2. If possible, put your formulas in boxes for better representation. Okay. So what will be my y? See, M1 y2. So 2 into 7 plus M2 y1. 3 into 2 by M1 plus M2. 3 plus 2, which is 14 plus 6 by 5, which is 20 by 5, which is 4. So my x is 3 and y is 4. So I got this point. That means my point P is nothing but 3 comma 4. This is my answer. Let's do example number 5, guys, from your book. They are saying point P divides the line segment joining A and B. Okay. A and B such that AP by AB is given this. So it is similar to previous one. Let me draw the diagram. They have given A and B. A is 2 comma 1. B is 5 comma minus 8. So you have to find a point P such that AP by AB is given 1 by 3. AP and AB. Remember, they are not given AP by PB. They have given AP. So suppose you can consider AP is 1 unit and AB is maybe some 3 units. Understood? So AP is suppose 1K and this is suppose 3K. So this has to be, the PB has to be 2 units. I hope you understood by logic. This has to be K. K is just, I am taking some ratio. Okay. So now my question is pretty much clear. I have to find P. So can I write, guys, again in order to avoid confusion? This is P, which is dividing 1 into 2 ratio. My points are 2 comma 1 and 5 comma 8. Okay. Before starting solution, guys, always make sure the question that you have copied is correct. The 2 comma 1 and 5 comma 8 correct. Now I have to find out this point. Okay. And they are saying P is lying on this line. Find the value of K. So to find the value of K, I must know at least P first, right? So suppose P is x comma y. So x is m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2. So what is m1? This is m1 and this is m2. So it will be 1 into 5 plus 2 into x2 is 2 by 1 plus 2, which is how much? 5 plus 4 by 3, which is 9 by 3, which is 3. So I got x. Okay guys. Now what is y? Y was m1 y2 m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. So let me put the values. m1 y2. See, this is my x1 y1. I think by now you know. And this is my x2 y2. I'm using this diagram. Okay. So in this m1 y2. So it is 1 into minus 8 plus m2 y1. 2 into 1 by m1 plus m2 is 1 plus 2. So which is minus 8 plus 2 by 3 minus 6 by 3. So you can observe that the calculations are pretty simple. So you got minus 2. Now you got x comma y. Okay, so that first job is done. This is my P. So I got point P. Now they're not asking P. They're asking P lies on this line, find K. So remember guys, if any line, any point lies on some line, say 2x minus y plus k, if any point lies on this line, it has to satisfy the equation. Okay, what it will be doing? Point, write down, you should know, point will satisfy the equation of line. Okay, so what is the equation of line is this, correct? And what is the point that we found is 3 comma minus 2. So this should satisfy this equation. So let me put it here. So 2 into 3 minus of minus 2 plus k is 0. Remember, when we are putting, first point is always x, second is always y. 3 2s are 6, minus minus is plus 2, plus k is 0. So 8 plus k is 0, which means k is minus 8. So this is my answer. So this was pretty simple guys. Let's see one more question. One example which says, in what ratio this divides the line segment this and this. So now they are asking ratio. The point is given. Very interesting question. Okay, so I will give you one hint to solve it. One key point to solve such type of question. So here P point, see A and B. Point P they are providing guys, but they are asking the ratio. Okay, what they are asking is M1 by M2. Remember guys, one thing, whenever they are asking ratios, always take one ratio as K and one as 1. You will end up having your ratio M1 by M2. Okay, so I will show you what I mean to say. I am taking, suppose this point is dividing into K to 1 ratio. Okay, and let me try to K. K itself will give you both of the values. What I mean to say, you will understand now. So this is given, and this is x1 y1 and this is my x2 y2. So let me write x is m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2. Okay, so here what is my x? The point is 2. m1 is k, m1 x2 4 plus m2 I am assuming 1, x1 minus 3 by m1 plus m2 is k plus 1. So I will take it here. So 2k plus 1 is equal to 4k minus 3. Okay, now what it will become? Let me simplify. Plus 2 is 4k minus 3. Can I take this here and this here? Okay, so this will become guys 4k minus 2k is 2 plus 3. What I am doing is This is coming here 2 plus 3 and 4k minus 2k is going there, right? So it is becoming 2k is 5. So that means my k is 5 by 2. Okay, so what is the ratio guys? मेरे को k मिल गया. So what is the ratio? m1 by m2 is m1 by m2. m1 is what? K by 1. And what is k? K is 5 by 2 by 1. So anything by 1 is 5 by 2 only. So instead of finding m1 and m2 two values, I had to find only k and I still got the answer. Okay, so my answer, the ratio is 5 by 2. So this is my answer. Let's see example number 7 guys, which is also pretty simple. You just have to apply the section formula. I will tell you how. Find the ratio in which this point divides the line joining this point and find the value of x. So they are asking two things. One is the ratio. What is the ratio? Second thing is this is the point. The x value is unknown. Okay. So let me draw the rough sketch guys. It's also very easy question. A and B. So A is 12, 5 and B is 4, minus 3. Okay. Before starting solution, you check your points copied properly. 12, 5 correct and 4, minus 3. Okay. They are asking point P. So here is point P which is x, 2. So they are asking what is the ratio. So I told you whenever you have to find a ratio, always take k is to 1. Don't take m1 and m2 because if you take m1 and m2, you have to find two unknowns which will be very tedious. So whenever the ratio is unknown, please guys always take k and you will for sure get correct answer. So my m1 is k and my m2 is 1. Okay, so let me apply formula. So x is equal to, this is x, should be m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2. Let me put the values. m1 is k into x2. See, this is x1 y1. I think by now you know, and this is x2 y2. So k into x2 which is 4, m2 into x1 which is 1 into 12 by k plus 1. Let me write little bit better, by k plus 1. So this is my x. We have to find k. See, the ratio is unknown, but the question is x is also unknown. So I can't use it, but let me write down equation 1. Let me put for y. So y is m2 y1 m1 y2 by m1 plus m2. This is the formula guys. Okay, formula is it's better if you put in a box. This is x and y. So let me calculate y. So y is m1 y2 which is k into minus 3 plus m2 y1 which is 1 into 5 by k plus 1. And y is given. If you observe, your y is given which is 2. So let me put it here. 2 is equal to minus 3k. 1 into 5 is 5 by k plus 1. Now can I take it here? So twice of k plus 1 minus 3k plus 5. Can I write 2k plus 2 minus 3k plus 5? Okay. Can I write this here and this here? So it is 2k plus 3k is 5 minus 2 which is 5k is 3. So can I say k is 3 by 5? Understood? And the other ratio was, this is only m1 I had assumed and m2 I had assumed is 1. Understood? m2 I had assumed 1. So I am able to find actually k by 1 is my ratio. Understood? So write down my ratio was k is to 1. And what is k guys? K I got 3 by 5 divided by 1. So 3 by 5 is my answer. This is my ratio. But now they're asking the value of x. So I got this equation if you remember. Okay. So I had x is equal to 4k plus 12 by k plus 1. So to calculate x, can I put k here? So 4 into 3 by 5 plus 12 by 3 by 5 plus 1. Let me solve it. What is 4 3s are 12 by 5 plus 12, 3 by 5 plus 1. How to solve it? Here 5 is LCM. So 12 plus 60 by, this is 3 plus 5 by 5. Okay. By now you know that this 5 and this 5 will cancel. Correct? What is this? 72 by 8. If I cancel it, I will get 9. So my x value is nothing but 9. So this is my answer. Let's do 8th example, guys. It's also pretty simple. Find the ratio in which point P, this is the point, divides the line segment joining the points A and B. So remember, and they're asking the value of y. So ratio they're asking, find the ratio, and they're asking the value of y. So let me make a rough sketch. So this is A and this is B. Okay, just check the points you have copied correct or not before starting. And point P, this is suppose A, B, and this is P. So this is given 11 comma y. They are asking the ratio. Whenever ratio they ask, we always take k into 1. We always take ratio k into 1. Okay. So this is my m1 and this is my m2. So let's apply formula. This is point which is dividing the whole line into ratio k into 1. So let me write x should be m1 x2 m2 x1 by m1 plus m2. This is the formula. So guys, what will I get? X is equal to m1 x2, which is k. See, my ratio is k into 9 plus m2 1 into 15 by k plus 1, because m1 plus m2 is k plus 1. Correct? So x will be 9k plus 15 by k plus 1. But x is given, which is 11. So I will use it. Let me multiply it here. So I will get 9k plus 15, 11k plus 11. I am multiplying with this. Okay. So here it is 11k minus 9k. I am taking this here and 11 here. So 15 minus 11, which is 4 is equal to, this is how much? 2k. So k is 2. I am sorry, 4 by 2 you can say is 2. So I got k is 2. So what is my ratio? m1 by m2 was k by 1 and k is 2 by 1. The ratio is 2 into 1. So this is my answer. But now they are asking what is y. So what is the formula for y? m1 y2. y1 m2 by m1 plus m2. This is the formula, guys, right? With m1 y2. So my m1 is, m1 I know is 2 now. This is my 2 and this is my 1 now. So I'm going to use it. So 2 into y2 plus y1, which is 1 into m, this is 5. m1 plus m2 is 2 plus 1, which is what? It will be 40 plus 5 by 3, which is 45 by 3, which is nothing but 15. So I got my y value is 15. So this is my answer. Let's see. It says if the point P divides the line segment joining this and this in this ratio, this is given ratio, find coordinate B. This is very interesting and important question. This type they can ask in exam. So let me make a rough sketch. Line AB given and point P is dividing into ratio 3:4. The ratio is provided here. They are not asking ratio. A is given 2,5. B is given B is actually not provided. They are asking find B. So let me assume this is x comma y. Okay, and this is given -1 comma 2. Now if the ratio is given, so what tool we have is section formula. m1x2 m2x1 by m1 plus m2. Only problem here is, guys, that m1 m2 is given, p is given, b is not given. Okay, so before proceeding solution, you check whether you have copied correct or not. 2,5 correct, x comma y correct, -1 comma 2 correct, and the ratios are 3:4 correct. Let's start. So x this is x comma y, so -1 m1, this is 3 into x, plus m2 x1, which is 4 into 2 by 3 plus 4. So this will go here, which is -7. 3 plus 4 is minus into -1 is -7. Now what it will become? 3x plus 8. So can I write 3x is -7 minus 8, which is -15. Can I write x is -15 by 3? This cancels, is -5. So x I got is -5. Now I need y point. So can I write y formula is m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. This is my formula. Okay, so let me fit the values. Y is given, which is 2, m1 y2, so m1 is 3, y which is unknown, plus m2 4, y1 is 5 by 3 plus 4. So 2 is equal to 3y plus 20 by 7. 3 plus 4 is 7. This will go here. 14 is 3y plus 20. 20 can go here. So 3y is 14 minus 20, which is -6. So y will be -6 by 3, which is -2. So y is -2. So I got point, guys. X comma y is -5 comma -2. This is my answer. Let's do question number 10, guys. Here is the 10 question. They are saying find the length of a median. Length of a median. This comes in board exam. I have seen this type of question. So they are saying AD and BE in triangle whose vertices, all 3 vertex are given, all 3. So that means let me make a rough sketch. Okay, so they have given A, they have given B and C. So 7 comma -3, 5 comma 3 and 3 comma -1. See carefully. Have I copied it correct? Correct. 5 comma 3 correct. This is correct. So they want median AD. So AD means from A and D. D has to be the midpoint of BC. That is called median. So let me join it. So this is nothing but midpoint. Understood? And if I want to know the length of this line, I should know D. Right? That is the main thing. We should know both of the points. So what is D, guys? D is nothing but midpoint. And what is the midpoint formula? x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. This we know already. Okay. So let me write down the values. x1, see this, I'm sorry, this is midpoint. So I will use this as x1, y1 and I will use this as x2, y2. So it is 5 plus 3 by 2, 5 plus 3 by 2, comma 3 minus 1, which is y1 plus y2, 3 minus 1 by 2, which is 8 by 2, 2 by 2, cancel 4 and this is 1. So I am getting 4 comma 1. So this is my D point. So let me write down. Okay, now my job is to find the distance. So what is the distance formula, guys? If you remember, x1 minus x2 square plus y1 minus y2 square. This is my distance formula, right? If I have to find distance, so I can assume this is x1 y1, this is x2 y2 for the time being. Okay, so x1 y1 and this is my x2 y2. So let me put the values. So distance, this d, I can say AD will be under root of x1 minus x2, which is 7 minus 4 square minus 3 minus 1 square. So what is 7 minus 4 is 3 square. What is this? Minus 4 square, which is 9 plus 16 under root, because minus will become plus if you square it. So which is root 25. If you under root it, it will be 5. So this distance is nothing but 5 units. So one part is done. Next part of the question they were asking, find BE. Find BE. So that, and this is median, they are saying median. So that means E has to be midpoint of this, then only we will find BE, right? So this I have to find. So this will be what? The midpoint of this. Okay, so let me write down E. So E will be x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. What is x1 and x2? Here is this 7 plus 3 by 2, and this is minus 3 minus 1 by 2. Minus 3 is y1, y2 is minus 1, which is 10 by 5 comma minus 4 by 2. So if I solve it, this will be 2 comma minus 2. Understood? So the points that I got is 2 comma minus 2. Let me write down. Now I have to find the distance of, I'm sorry, this has to be 2. So 2 5s are. So this point will be 5 comma minus 2. So let me write down E point 5 comma minus 2. So this is what I got. Now what will be the distance? Let me find out the distance, guys. So distance formula says root of x1 minus x2 square plus y1 minus y2 square. Okay, so what will be my x1 here? I am talking about BE distance. Remember, I am talking about BE distance. So this I will take. If you are not comfortable, you can make it again x1 y1, and this I will make x2 y2. This was 5 comma 3 and this was 5 comma minus 2. This was my B point and this was point E. So let me fit this here. So distance will be x1 minus x2. So 5 minus 5 square plus 3 minus of minus 2 square. This is y1 minus y2. Now let me solve it. What is 5 minus 5, guys? 0 only. So this is 0 square. This minus will become plus. So this will be 5 square. So can I write 25 root, which is nothing but 5 units. So that this median BE is also 5. And this AD was already 5. So this is my final answer. Understood? So I can write BE is 5 units and AD is also 5 units.